Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube and Facebook Live today. I'm Karina Chin and I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, and I'm going to show you how to make some quick and easy Valentine's cards. In fact, there's no stamping today. It's just basically assembling. So I know we're working ahead. Valentine's is not for another month and a half, but I thought with the new catalog going live on January the 6th, you may want to get this while you can before it sells out. So I can't show you the inside yet, but I can show you the cover. So this will go live next Tuesday. And I'm getting people to start making their wish list now because hopefully you've got some Christmas money that you can spend on some new products. So I think this is super fun and I will show you why right away. Okay, so let's get down here. And I should mention before I start that also on Tuesday the 6th, I am doing a virtual card party at night. It's $15 or free with a $35 order. And Stampin' Up! Will have bonus days so that when you order $60 in product in Canada, you get a $6 coupon to use on your next, well, you can use in February. And then you also get 10% stamping rewards on anything you spend over $25. So that's huge. It's like double dipping for the month of January when you order stuff. Okay, I thought I would mention that just in case I forget. So I am featuring today a package of designer series paper. Now I have one spot left in my paper share if anybody wants it, which is $59.50. And then you get a quarter package of the paper, or you can just buy a whole package. It's 166985 is the ordering number, and it's 6x6 designer series paper, and I'm going to show you why I love it so much. Okay, are you ready for this? So this is one side. Look, this is the second side. So you can actually, what I did was cut these out, and I'm going to put them on card bases really quick, right? Your extra special, like these remind me of the Valentines I used to get at school when we were kids and handed them out. So cute. Look at that. We just click something sweet for something neat and happy Valentine's Day. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you get eight of these. And look, then you get 8 of these. So you could actually cut these out and do like bookmarks and note cards. I'm going to show you how to do this right away. But look, you get 8 of these designs. Can't you just see these making cute, quick cards? And what's the measurement on this one, out of curiosity? It is 4 1/4 by 6. So you could actually do scrapbooking with this. A card, for a card front, it's usually 4 by 5 1/4 or 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, right? So you get 8 of these, and then you get 8 of these. Look, it says Happy Valentine's Day, right? You could cut this out, cut this below it, and make a bunch of cards. This would be great for your kids, actually. Was this the same? Oh, wait a second. I did that wrong. This is the side that coordinates with this one. So you get even more designs. Okay, and then you get this pattern. So this one, and then this one. And again, 8 sheets. That's a lot, right? Make sure I'm doing it right. You can have a whole class, a whole Valentine's class. And then look at these. Love you more, you're amazing, be mine, and be my Valentine. And again, there's the opposite side. Isn't that fun? So you could actually make a little envelope and just slide these right in there, these little notes, right? And you pull it out. Maybe that's what I should do. Do we still sell 3 by 3 inch envelopes? Maybe I'll have to come up with an envelope design because it's got a front and a back. I don't know. I'm pretty excited. And if you're watching here live, let me know that you're here. Stop in, say hi, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of these cards. I love them. Okay, I would say that this is the least exciting pattern in the whole pack today, even though it is gorgeous. Okay, you get 8 of these, and then look at the back side. 8 of these. Look. And then you get this pattern too, like seriously, so fun. Right? Have I sold you on the package of paper? It's $17 for the full pack. And I don't know, I just think they're so fun. Okay, let's go down. Now, if you wanted to add some coordinating product, you could add in this ribbon. right? Because it's pink, it would go with a lot of stuff. And I like it because it's skinny. And it's actually in the Valentine suite, but I can't show you. I can't show you the catalog yet. Next Tuesday I can. Join me next Tuesday. The ribbon is about $11. And it's kind of in the Made with Love Suite collection. But like I said, I'm just using paper today. Right? And here's some more Valentine's products. So you could get this stamp set and the dies, and then you could get the Valentine's paper. But the paper I'm showing you today, it's standalone. It doesn't even really go with anything. But if you're wanting to add a little bit of bling, I really like the pearlized faceted circles as well. They don't quite match, but pretty darn close. Okay, let's just keep these up here. And actually the, what did I call it? The Endless Love product suite. It does have these loose Valentine's assortments. They're like little rubber hearts. How cute is this? And look, it's like a little tiny envelope. Can you guys see these little pieces? And you would probably put them on with a little dab, either a glue dot, or I would use a little dab of the liquid glue. So cute. And you get a whole bunch of these. I think, what's this, $11 too? I don't know. This is part of the suite. So if you love Valentine's, you could get this whole suite. Comes with the ribbon, and then it comes with different designer series paper. You can add on this and then add on this paper. I don't know. I see a Valentine's class coming in the future. Just saying. And then these are the 4 cards I've made so far. Can you see the embossing folder that I used? This is all in a row embossing folder. The pattern shows up a little better on here. It's got little flowers. So it's got dots and little cross lines and then little flowers. And I just did white on white because I thought it was pretty. And then I did red. And we're making a Matchbox card today. Is it Matchbox? No, Matchbook? Bookfold card, I think it's called. But isn't that fun? Right? And I didn't even stamp on the inside, but you sure could. This is quick and easy cards today. Okay, so let's get started. So to make quick and easy cards, let's just see if anybody's here. Oh my goodness, I have peoples here today. Well, hello, Alexina. Hello, Kim. Hello. Oh, 2 Kims and Inej. Very, very nice. Thank you so much for joining me. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Kathy. Is everybody at home today? Do you guys have to work? I feel like I've had 2 weeks off and I haven't done any stamping, so I've missed all you guys. Because when I do my coffee talk with Karina, I can't see any comments. It's very strange. So I have to do a live stream. Brenda's here. Hello, Brenda. How are you? I still have to look for the paper for you, Brenda. She was asking for the bee paper from last year, which I might have. I think I saw some, and I'll try to look after this video. Okay, guys, why don't you just stamp along with me then? Now, you don't have to make Valentine's cards, but all you need to make 8 quick cards are 4 pieces of basic white cardstock. I've cut them in half at 4 1/4 by 11 inches, and we're just going to score it in 2 places. I've done 2 already. You're going to score it at 4 1/4 and 5 1/2. And this was inspired by a swap card that I received. I'd have to look through everything to find the swap card right now. Okay, I have, this one's already scored. This one's scored, so I'll score this one. And again, it's 4 1/4 and 5 1/2. And we are just scoring on the 11-inch side, right? So this is a full sheet of basic white cardstock. Easy peasy. And I've even done the embossing already. Okay, so let's grab a bone folder. So what did everybody do for Christmas? Or I guess what's exciting, what are you guys doing for New Year's? I don't know what I'm doing for New Year's yet. I thought it was going to be just Terry and I having a date night. But Katie is home for dinner, so I'm not quite sure what we're doing now. And then my son might be home for dinner, and then he's going out with friends. And I walked my dog Otto today. It is beautiful in Edmonton. The sun is shining. Things are melting, which my driveway, don't come to my house right now. It's treacherous. Very scary, my driveway. So we put some ice melt down, which I don't like to use because it's not good for the puppy paws. I think we need a puppy-friendly ice melt. Okay, did you see my 4 card bases? So quick and easy. And then you just grab your tear and tape. And again, I want to make a lot of Valentine's cards, so I'm not adding a lot of ribbon. I'm just using some paper. Maybe I'll put on a couple embellishments. But this is going to be an inexpensive, make a lot of quick Valentine's cards that you can copy and do with me. Wouldn't it be fun to shower your friends with Valentine's cards this year? I love getting cards in the mail. It just makes me happy. I should have sent out more Christmas cards than I did, but I just don't know where the time goes. It's crazy. Anyway, there is that. And then all we do is just peel this off. Now, if you have a take your pick tool, just take your pick tool, right, and pull them off. And I have designed my cards for my Beat the Blues mini retreat on January 24th. If you live in Edmonton and want to come, it's open to everybody. Like, even if you're a demo, you are welcome to come and join us. For my customers, my friends, other demos who just want to have a fun day out and stamp, everybody's welcome. I do it at Providence Renewal Center, and I probably have room for, I usually cap it at 30, 32, but I have room for more than that. I'm just lazy and don't want to cut up that many kits. Okay, here we go. So we've got this ready to go. Isn't that easy? Okay, and then I've already prepped these, so I decided to mix the colors up a little bit. These little pieces are cut from the purple pattern of the Designer Series paper, and they're cut at 1 inch by 4, and I used 1 piece of Designer Series paper to make all 8 cards. So the only drawback by doing that is that 2 of the cards, the hearts are going the wrong direction, but honestly, see it sideways? I don't think anyone's really going to notice. I still think it looks super cute. Okay, so let's put these down really quick. We'll get our glue because I'm fast with the glue. I don't know if this has any glue left in it. And I have a new glue holder, which I showed on one of my coffee talks with Karina. As you can tell, I like to chat, so I just find that's fast. I can do my chat, give my update, show a few cards, and then post it. Because when I do my videos and I'm streaming live, it takes about 20 minutes just to set it up, which is why I'm late sometimes. Because my daughter needed a pickup. She called me at 12:15 saying she needed a pickup from her friend's house. So that's why I was a little late going on today. And I don't know, the day just flies, right? Just flies. Okay, here we go. So you can see how this is coming together really quickly, right? I've got those 4 done. And this was, yeah, I think I showed this. Look how cute this is, right? So Gaia knit that for me. And I figure it's perfect for my glue. Because you always want to have your glue upside down. Okay, now this is where I'm going with this. I think I've spread these out, and the hardest decision is what color paper you want to put these on. And I've got a few extra ones as well. So all I did was cut this paper into quarters at 6 inches. So I did this one. And then the other pattern I did was this one. No, this one. Where's this pattern? This one, right here. So Just Click is from here. Love You More is from here. There's the Be Mine. And Happy Valentine's is from here. So really, you can create 8 quick cards just by cutting these down, and that's it. Like I said, no fancy folds today, but you know, maybe I'll go back to doing some fancy folds. I've got a bunch of designs in my head right now that I want to try. And I have to design for my Cake Day virtual class, card class. That's coming up. Okay, and let's just put some dimensionals on these. I'm almost out of these ones, so let's just use them up. Do you use the sides on your Stampin' Dimensionals? I use every little piece. Yeah, let's put these down. So we got this one. There's a smidge, a hint of purple at the top, but I think it looks like a shadow, right? Super cute. Okay, let's put this one down. I love you more. And then this year we also have one big stamp that says Happy Valentine's Day. So I think you could even just buy that big stamp and just make a bunch of cute Valentine's cards. Love you more. And then if you don't want love you more, use the other side, right? And just stamp. You could even write Happy Valentine's Day if you want. I think love you more would be nice for my husband. Or one of your kids. Ooh, maybe not. Love you more. If you have 2 kids, then they'd be arguing which one's the favorite. That would not be the best idea. Love you also. There you go. Okay, let's put this down, right? Number 2. Like, look how quick these are. We just click. That is so fun. That could be for a friend as well. But yeah, I really want to make an envelope now that's like 3 by 3 that you could slide these little notes in, because I think you want to be able to see the other side. Pretty fun. But like I said, I love the fact that it has a blank space so that if you wanted to write something different, you can personalize it. What does Be Mine have on the back? Oh, see, it doesn't say Be Mine. So you can choose. If you don't like Be Mine, you write whatever you want. How about You're Mine? There you go. That would be nice. Right? We just click. Okay, one more. I think I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to go Flirty Flamingo. So my colors are Flirty Flamingo, Real Red, and what was a purple? Highland Heather, maybe? Does it say on the back? Azure Afternoon, Cherry Cobbler, Flirty Flamingo, Garden Green, Gorgeous Grape, Real Red, and Black. That's Gorgeous Grape? Okay, I didn't use that. I think I used, oh no, I didn't. I didn't use a purple one. I just used white. I feel like this should have had the purple on it. Oh yeah, that would have been cuter. Too late. It's already glued down and I can't remove it now. Okay, I'm out of Stampin' Dimensionals. Let's get another package. Ooh, look, I found some of these. I've been stamping a lot lately. Lots of stamping going on in my crafting. I need a new package of dimensionals. I don't know why these are cut, but you know, it works. Why would I have done that? Maybe I put it in somebody's kit. Or maybe I put it in that box. I did a video on a box. Maybe I stuck them in there. Okay, here we go. So I like this, but I don't like that red. So let's just get another piece of paper because I got 8 sheets. Get the purple paper. And I'm going to show you why. The purple's throwing me. Don't you think that looks better? It does. Okay, even if you don't agree, I'm doing it anyway. I think it looks better. So let's fix this. So we're doing 1 inch by 4. You'll just have 2 layers of paper. Because I got a lot of paper in this, right? Oh, see? That's better because it picks up the Gorgeous Grape in the Designer Series paper. So if you're a purple person, this will be a great thing for you to have as well. See, it covers it right up. Okay, so what have I made? I think I'll add some embellishments possibly. So I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. And again, you could add ribbon to it if you want. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. And I have this one. I think this one's my favorite. Which is your favorite? I like this, but you know what it's missing? It's missing a little heart. So who has the honeybee heart punch? Oh, I see it behind me. Hang on. I have a tower. Look at this. I have a tower of punches. They're all stacked up behind me. And the honeybee, or the bumblebee, there it is the bottom one. And I think I want a flirty flamingo heart. I'm just seeing if I have my scrap paper close by. Or I could do red. I have red. What is this color? Well, look, I have flirty flamingo. What was I doing with this? I actually put together all my color coach cards. There we go. Doesn't that just make it? Or should I have one little red heart? I think I need one little red heart. There we go. Cute, right? Okay, let's just glue that down now. There, I've got 8 Valentine's cards ready to mail to my friends. The other bonus with not adding ribbon right now is that when I mail it, Canada Post will let me just use one stamp. Sometimes when you put ribbon on, if there is a knot, it's more expensive. And I think I need to save these though, but I really think these work well. But if you have these, you can just add some of these on here. These are the Moody Palette dots. What is that for? Oh, I think that's a new product as well. You know what? I got tons of these. Let's use these up. Oh yeah, and it's got the Calypso Coral. Kind of looks like the Flirty Flamingo, right? Okay, let's put one of these here. Put one there. And by using the white, we'll put extra special. And we'll go here. You're amazing. And then you're so sweet. And these are really flat, which I like. Okay, this one I need that color. And then we need that color. And so these ones work really good. If you have the Pearls of Beauty. Too great guy, what was that for? Oh, I know. All Day Retreat project. I think I need a white. You just click, put one there. No, we're going to offset it. And then finally, we've got one of these here. Okay, and you can add more if you like, but these are my cards today. I hope you like them. Super simple. So be mine. We just click love you more. Happy Valentine's Day. Something sweet. You're amazing. You're extra special. Be my Valentine. And you get 8 sheets. So 8 times 4 is 32. And 32. So you could make 60 Valentine's cards. 32, 64. 64 Valentine's cards with one package of designer series paper just by using the 3x3 pieces. And then if you make regular cards, you can do even more. Like, they are just so fun. So that's my video today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will just quickly check the comments to see. Kathy, you love them all? Thank you. Kim says you could do smaller die cut window into the front card so that when you open it, you'd see the camera on the inside. Oh, Kim, aren't you smart? Yes, I could. And in fact, I could even use like one of these little windows, or you could just punch a circle, right? If you wanted to make it quick. Yeah, that would be super cute. What a great idea. I like that. Who else has ideas today? Alexina says all are cute. Kathy loves all of them. Kim says cute. And let's check and see. Brenda, what do you think, Brenda? Sweet cards. She loves them all. And Helen's here too. Hello, Helen. How are you? I love it when my friends join me for my stamp day. It really does make my day, you guys. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you love the cards. I don't know. Anybody want a Valentine's class? I've actually been in some tutorial groups and I've got some super cute projects. We'll have to see if I can throw another class together. Now I know for sure I'll see a lot of you on January 24th. Freeze and Brothers is the 2nd January of the month. So I think that's the 14th. And like I said, I have a virtual card class coming up. And I have my catalog kickoff party. We're just going to do it on Zoom just because it's fun just to chat and play a few games, make a few cards, and just spend the evening together. So have a great day, everybody. I hope you get some stamping in. And I have a couple Crafting Crew kits I have to deliver and one order to deliver. And I did get a box in, so I might have an order in as well for some friends. So I will check that as well. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.